hobby. And do some shopping. Every year I let Summer go and pick out an ornament for everybody, and we haven't done that this year yet, so I think we're going to do that. I'd really like to find me a pink Christmas tree to put back here on my backdrop. I haven't been able to find one. I should have got one when I looked at them, like, even before Halloween, because now I'm having, like, a hard time finding one. Yes, my kids are off all week, and our pool was supposed to be delivered today. I am so excited. I've had a pretty productive morning. Me and Summer both washed our hair, which is a big deal around here. We hardly ever wash our hair. So we washed our hair. I cleaned my beauty blenders for once. We just made us a bagel. Summer's eating her bagel. Yes, of course. You know I'm going to post a haul, Taylor. Hey, you guys, good morning on Facebook. Say hey when you hop on. Thank you for the gift, Ann. But before I can do that, I have 4 packages to open. And I'm pretty sure they're try-on hauls. So that's why I didn't even bother getting dressed. I just threw on this nightgown/robe. Actually, I can link this too on TikTok Shop because this is on there. I love this nightgown. Ew, that sounded gross. Sorry. Hopefully it's not sold out. It's been a minute since I shared it, so it's probably like at the bottom. The Queen of Comfort one is on there. It says 1 in stock. I'm going to try to add it and see if it'll let me. But that's where I got this nightgown from. It's so comfortable. Thank you, Stacy. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get something going on this face. Oh, gosh, I can feel... I put Aquaphor on my brows. And I can, like, feel it. I wonder if that's going to mess up my... I didn't think about that. I wonder if that's going to mess up my makeup. I totally forgot about, because I normally put Aquaphor on my brows, because you guys know I got them microbladed, so I have to put Aquaphor on them twice a day for a week. So I think tomorrow will be a week, right? Since I got my brows done. Pretty sure. Anyways, let's do some rose water from Unique. Man, that feels good. Do some eye cream. My lips and teeth are cute. I don't know if that's good or not. I have chiclet teeth. Thank you, guys. Hey, Dana. Good morning, Anita. Welcome. Hey, Miss Debbie. Hey, Jill. Okay, I'm going to do this eye cream from Unique. How is my picture on TikTok and Facebook? Is it okay? Nobody's complained yet, so I hope that means it's good. I'm kind of concerned, though, because the contractor who's overseeing our pool project, he said they were supposed to be here between like 9 and 10 with some kind of piece of equipment. I haven't seen anybody, but I don't know. The pool's supposed to be delivered. When we talked to him yesterday, he said the pool is going to be delivered at 2 o'clock. So, it's 11:30. I really wanted to be here when the pool got delivered, but I'm telling y'all right now, I absolutely have to go get a pedicure. Like, my feet are, they look like they could swoop down and catch something off the ground. I'm not even joking. Like, my toenails are so long they hurt. And I don't like clipping them myself. I know that's really bougie, but I like for them to do it. They're the professionals. It's clear? Okay, good. So I'm just like, okay, where's this piece of equipment? I hope that's not how this whole process is going to go. Because if you tell me like a certain time, like I'm looking for you. You know what I mean? Like, so. So this thing right here that's holding the earrings on it, Ashley, a local boutique made me that. So that's not something that I can link. But these little things that the headbands are on, those are like clear headband holders off of Amazon. Like little cheapos. They work fine though. We're getting a fiberglass pool. And with fiberglass pools, you know, they deliver the pool like it's already, it's like the shell. And that's supposed to be delivered today at 2. So if it's delivered, I'm definitely going to be sharing it with you guys. Okay, I'm going to do some of my lip mask and Haughty Lip Plumper from Unique because my lips are super dry. Yeah, I've got to go get, and Summer needs one too. Summer said, "Mama, my toenails look like Funyuns." So we've got to go get us a pedicure. I don't even remember the last time me and Summer's had a pedicure. I really don't. Like, literally over the summertime. Because I think the last time that I got my toenails even painted, I think I just got them painted because I had just self-tanned. And I couldn't get, like, an actual pedicure. So, yeah, it's, like, beyond time. I would lift my leg up and show y'all how ugly my feet are, but it's very embarrassing. Chrissy, my pajamas, I linked them on here. I pinned them. But I think somebody must have bought them because the pin got taken away. So there must not be any more of them in stock. Maybe she'll restock them. Yeah, it's an in-ground pool. In-ground fiberglass. We signed the contract and decided to get this pool in July. So, but I've heard that the wait between July and November actually wasn't that bad because one of my friends told me yesterday that they looked into getting a concrete pool. The wait was 2 years for a concrete pool. I've been waiting just since July and I feel like it's been forever. I can't imagine 2 years. That's ridiculous. Kira, I use Unique Skincare and I also use Zoe Skincare. And I made me an appointment too for my injector to go get my Botox touched up. And I've got to get some more of my medical grade skincare because I'm like totally out. But I love Unique as well. I use both. Okay, hopefully this beauty blender feels extremely wet. I had to like give it a really good wash and they were like disgusting. But I'm really glad that the kids are out of school for Thanksgiving break. Dirk, of course, is duck hunting. He's got to come home at some point, though, because I have to take him to the bank because him and his friend have been doing pressure washing on the side, and somebody gave him a check, and I told him I would take him to get the check cashed. So I'm probably going to have to, like, wrangle him home because he can't ever come home on his own. Hey, Mama. Okay, I'm going to go in with the Supergoop Glow Screen SPF 40. I'm going to use the shade Sunrise. So, yeah, I have quite a bit to try to get done today. I'm pretty sure I have 4 try-on hauls that's sitting in this bag that I know that they want them shared before Thanksgiving, before Black Friday. So, that's why I'm just going to go ahead and get it done today. You guys want to vlog for the pedicure? Lord, I don't know if I can vlog my pedicure because these feet are so bad. Like, it's very embarrassing. And I've got like this bump / pimple right between my eyes. What is going on? Yeah, my brows do look a lot lighter today. And I've noticed, Mama, when I've been putting the Aquaphor on them, like, it's been shedding. Like, the scabs, I guess? I don't know. But, like, the more I put the Aquaphor, the more, like, what is it called? What would that be called? It's not really, like, scabs, but that stuff is, like, coming off. Good morning, Brandy. Dirk's got his learners. Okay, I'm going to go in with some of this e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I'm going to have to put on this headband. I don't really like wearing headbands when my hair is wet, but I can't handle this being in my face. I'm going to do the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter in the shade 4 Medium. And then we're going to do some foundation on top. Okay, I'm going to do the Unique Touch Serum Plus Foundation. This is on sale right now, y'all. You can get this, and Unique has a new illuminating primer. I ordered it. Mine just hasn't came in yet. I can't wait for it to come. My name is Tess. Yeah, everybody always thinks my name is Tessa, but it's not. It's just Tess. This is the liquid foundation with the skincare built in, and I'm obsessed. This is what I always use no matter what foundation I try. Like, I tried that She Glam foundation. I did like a full face using only She Glam. Love the products. They have nothing on Unique to me. But they're also a fraction of the cost. So, you know, that makes sense. You get what you pay for. Okay. Now I'm just going to take my Kabuki brush from Unique and blend that all in. I really need to wash this brush. I've been just doing this cleaner on it, which works great. This Unique brush cleaner, you can just spray it and then just rub it like on a napkin or a paper towel, rag, and it cleans your brush. But it's time for me to like actually clean it. Like, I've just been using this as like my actual cleaner, and I think it's about time. But I like to blend in with my Kabuki brush. Thank you for the gift. And then go in with my Clean Damp Beauty blender to just kind of like pick up any excess and make sure there's no brush marks. But I love going in with this brush first. I feel like I get the best coverage when I go in with this brush and then the beauty blender. So, so good. If you already have a foundation you love, grab this brush still. Because this is like, hands down, the best foundation brush I have ever come across. And it washes good. Like, I have had this thing for years. Am I going to film a TikTok of the kids opening presents? I don't know. I'm feeling good. Brittany, how are you doing? That foundation was the Serum Plus foundation from Unique. I just mixed some of the El Halo Glow in with it. Ooh, yeah, my makeup's not wanting to, like, do right around my brows. Because I have that Aqua 4 on. Wish I would have thought of that. Oh, Lord, I just hit this palette. Okay. It's going to have to be okay, though. Autumn, I'm getting ready. I have to, I don't know which beauty blender to use. This one feels really wet. But I really like this one. But it feels like too wet. I have some try-on hauls that I need to do. And some work I need to get done. And then I think me and Summer are going to go get pedicures. And go look around Hobby Lobby. Y'all, it looks like it's going to rain. Surely it's not going to rain when they're supposed to deliver my pool. Hey, Kim. Hey, Mary. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Kendra. What brand is what, Brittany? The foundation was Unique. I did the Unique Serum Plus foundation. If you need to be shade matched, just send me a message. And then the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I like to add that for some glow. Okay. Clean Damp Beauty Blender. I'm just going to take this. And this is just going to kind of press everything into my skin. And make sure I don't have none of those funky brush strokes. It's going to pick up any excess. I love doing this. After that Kabuki brush. That feels good. It feels good having something on my face. I woke up feeling like very... You ever just wake up and you're like, whoa, I look rough. That was me. Got like these little nasties coming off from my old mascara. Ooh, and I should have shaved my lip. Remember to do that tomorrow. I did dermaplane my face. I missed some spots so I can see it. Taylor, I'm just getting ready to do some work and possibly go get a pedicure. Sherry, you live in Paris? I would love to see Paris. Yes, I sell makeup. It's linked in my bio, or you can message me. Yes, I did get my hair done. You can't tell? My money piece is a lot more fresh. I'm probably going to do my hair with you guys too, if it's dry by then. I'm just going to do some of the Skin Solution Concealer from Unique in the shade Scarlet. And I just go in with that same beauty blender to blend that in. Now, I will say that Grwm concealer that I used was really good, but it didn't have the caffeine in it. Oh, God, what do I got on me? I've got to have caffeine in my concealer. My eyes get way too puffy. Like, it makes a difference. The eye cream I used before with this concealer, it just, man. It just brightens my eyes up and makes me look so much more awake. Yeah, summer's coming too. It's just me and Summer today. Devin went back on day shift. Oh, I got like a big old hair in my concealer. That's gross. Dirk is duck hunting. So, it's just me and Summer. The norm. Dirk's never home. Don't know how teenagers are. My headband is from Brianna Cannon, and I have a link and discount code in my bio. This is one of her new Christmas ones. I saw this and I had to have it. I love Christmas lights. I love going to look at them. I love decorating with them. We used to do like a ton of Christmas lights in our yard, but we got like a $500 light bill and Devin freaked out. He was like, no, we will never do Christmas lights in our yard again. I mean, we had them everywhere. He, for those of you who don't know Devin personally, Devin is very frugal. He about freaked out over that $500 light bill. Rachel, yes, I got to use the cream products. I can't forget. Can't forget. Before I set my face. And I think I'm going to use my regular setting powder today. The one from Grwm is okay, but it's not as good as the Huda Beauty. But again, it's a fraction of the cost, so. Okay, Gracie. What are me and my family doing for Thanksgiving? Well, Devin works on Thanksgiving, and his birthday is actually on Thanksgiving this year. So he's working day shifts, so he'll get home like around 7:30 that night. And I'm going to kind of make kind of like a Thanksgiving meal for my parents and his parents, and celebrating his birthday when he gets home from work. And then my family Thanksgiving is going to be Sunday, because everybody's work schedule. I've got like all these like little random fallouts from something. Okay, let's do some cream products. I'm going to do some of the Grwm Sun Sculpt bronzer. We're going to do some of this. And I've yet to do this without, before I set my face yet. So I'm pretty sure this is probably going to work so much better. But this is like a true contour shade. And I haven't contoured in a while. I normally always just bronze. So we're going to do a little bit of contour today. Oh yeah, that blends out way better when you remember to do it before setting your face. Which I knew it would, obviously. I wouldn't mind, though, if this was like a warmer shade. I'm just not really like a contour girly. But, I mean, it's not bad. I just prefer a more warm tone. Which is why I don't normally contour. But, if you like contouring, these are good. And we're definitely going to use the blush because I am obsessed with that blush. It is so good. And I think we're going to use a different shade today. I've been doing the rosy one. I think we're going to do a pink one. Make sure I have it all blended out. But yeah, they blend like a dream. Absolutely. Like a wiry hair that's... Hey, from TikTok. Oh, Jenny, I love that. That is all I ever say on here. Okay, and then I'm going to do some of the Color Bloom Liquid Blush from Grwm. We're going to do the shade Love Cake. I haven't used this shade yet. This is really pretty. We're just going to do this high. Some on our nose. And I'll always do some here too. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. That's like a pretty pink for winter. Because it's not like super bright. It's more of like a baby pink. I like that. Do you see how much more like awake I look when you do blush like that? And to think I used to never wear blush. What was wrong with me? It makes such a difference. Okay, now we can set. I'm just going to set using my Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Cupcake. I really like this one too that I got from Grwm, but this one has nothing on this. Like, it's Huda Beauty all day. I don't know what it is about this setting powder, but it is just my favorite and I can't use anything else. You need a good blush. This one's really good. The Grwm blushes from Shein. Okay, I'm just gonna take a brush and set my T-zone with this setting powder. And I use a pretty good bit. But I use a pretty good bit, but I still don't feel like I bake. Because I just feel like baking is not good for, number one, people with dry skin. Number two, people that are my age. That's just my personal opinion, though. Because I see people bake that are older than me. And it looks good. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's just my skin type. Maybe it has nothing to do. You know, everybody's skin is different. But, like, my skin, baking is just not for me. At all. I feel like I got something on my face. It's tickling me. I don't know what it is. You're a get ready with me, girly Brittany. I love that. Thank you. Oh, yes, Kara, that pink one. Oh, I love the pink one. I haven't used that in a while. I need to use it again. What is on me? Oh, I got it. That was driving me crazy. Cherry Blossom Cake. I haven't used that one in a while. I need to pull her back out. This sets that blush really good too. Having a good setting powder is so important. Like, it makes the hugest difference in my makeup when I have a good setting powder. My brows are starting to get patchy because they're healing. You like a dewy skin with your makeup? Yeah, I don't like a dewy finish. I can't handle that. I like for my products to be hydrating because I'm going to be 35 this year. But I like a soft matte finish. I think that's why I like powder products so much. Okay, and then the rest of my face, I'm going to set with the pressed powder foundation from Unique in the shade Taffeta. Brandy, you're the same way? Yeah. Anytime I've ever tried to bake, I just didn't love it, honestly. And I've tried, like, the powder puffs, like, maybe I just don't know what I'm doing, but I've tried it every which way, and nothing beats just a regular old brush for me. And especially, like, even though I did that liquid blush and that liquid contour, I'm still going to go in with a powder to set which is what most people do anyways. But if you're going to do that anyways, why don't you just use the powder? Like, that's how I look at it. But, I mean, I think the She Glam liquid blushes are fun and stuff. Like, don't get me wrong. But I can achieve the same look with just doing the powder. So, why take that extra step? But they are fun to use. I've used Milani, but I think I've only ever done, like, Milani lipstick. I don't know if I've ever used any of their other products. What can I use for oily skin after foundation? Leslie, the Huda Beauty setting powder to me is the best. My headband is from Brianna Cannon. I have a link and discount code in my bio. Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate that. Okay, let's do some bronzer. So, yeah. What's everybody got going on for Thanksgiving? Do you guys do Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving, or do you guys have crazy work schedules like my people? I feel like that's becoming more of the norm. Like, people, and it's kind of sad, but a lot of people work on the holidays now, so you just got to kind of, like, celebrate when you can. But that's how my life has been for a long time. Devin has worked shift work since 2009, I think. Since Dirk was like 1. So I'm so used to, you know, celebrating the holidays when you can. 90% of the time he works on Christmas, Thanksgiving. He's hoping to have Christmas off this year. But we'll just have to see, because it just depends. What is Dirk doing on Thanksgiving break? He's probably going to be hunting the whole time. Especially now that duck season's in. That's all Dirk cares about. Dirk loves to bird hunt. I hosted our family Thanksgiving at my house on Saturday. I cooked for 12 people. Yeah, I seen where a lot of people were doing it on Saturday. We will be going to North Carolina. We rented a camp. Will our family spend the... Oh, I love that, Brandy. You work? Yeah. I feel like a lot of people... It's, like, not out of the norm for people to work on the holidays. I cooked for my kids last Sunday. We go to my uncle's for a family gathering Thursday. Oh, okay, cool. Me, hubby, and kiddos are all off for Thanksgiving this year. Very grateful. Yeah, Christy, that's great. We very rarely celebrate. Yeah. You guys are at Orange Beach? That sounds like so much fun. I don't think Orange Beach is far from me. Where is that at? Because I remember, like, when we go to Florida and stuff, I always see signs for Orange Beach. Like, it's not far. But I could be thinking about a different one. Another beach. My husband is military, so this will be our first Thanksgiving going to see family in 3 years. Oh, Renee, I'm so happy for you, girl. Yeah, I always think of that, like, when I start getting down in the dumps about Devin working shift work, and, like, when I miss him a whole lot, that's what kind of, like, gets me through it. I'm like, Tess, there is people that their husbands are, like, deployed. You need to pull your big girl panties up. But, y'all, it still gets hard. You know what I mean? Like, and I try not to compare other people's hards to my hards because it's still hard. But, damn, I forgot liquid highlighter. I always forget at least something. I can't never remember everything. So, yeah. If your loved one is working on Thanksgiving and you're just kind of, like, bummed, especially if you're, like, a wife and a mama, and just know that you're not alone. I assure you. Okay, I'm going to set that blush that I did with Supple from Unique and the shade Sweet. And I'm pretty sure both of these are on sale. If you guys want a good powder. I know what you mean, Tess, because my husband are both nurses. It is near Gulf Shores, Alabama. Oh, okay. You guys are both nurses, so I know y'all's schedules are probably crazy. Retired nurse and husband's retired GSB. We know about working holiday. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah. But that's just the norm for us. So I totally get it. And just because that's the norm doesn't mean that it doesn't suck. Especially Christmas. I'm very thankful though that, like, my brother also works the same place that my husband works. So, and they're on the same shift right now. So, I'm thankful that my family was okay doing it on the weekend. Because my brother's working too. So, it's still hard though, y'all. It was a lot, I will say though, it was a lot harder when the kids were young. And, like, they couldn't understand. Now they're old enough, they're just like, oh, daddy's at work. You know, they just know that we just do it when we can. But, you know, when they were little, when they were like babies and toddlers and they didn't know why we had to wait on daddy to get home to open presents on Christmas because he was at work. And there's nothing worse than, and Devin didn't make me do this. He would tell me, he's like, go ahead and let them kids open up their presents. Because we would wait on him to get home to open Christmas. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing it without you. I don't want to do it without you. It's not Christmas if you're not here. So I can't imagine what I would do, like, if he was deployed. You know what I mean? Like, good morning from Washington. Hey, Abby. Okay, let's do some highlighter. So anyways, yeah, like, on one hand, I really miss my kids being little for Christmas because it's so much more magical. But then I went kind of ham with the blush right there. Kind of fix that. But then on one hand, it's kind of nice not having to, like, deal with those situations anymore. So, you know, it's like one of those things, you damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm just doing some of the Unique highlighter in the shade Frosty and Blushing. The wind is really picking up. I didn't know it was supposed to rain today. It always seems to rain when I wash my hair. And it makes me so mad. Because then my hair don't want to do anything. So I'm definitely going to have to try to get all of my work done and all my filming done before we leave to go anywhere. And I just did my tan and it's already coming off. So that's cool. I have to redo it. Which I planned on redoing it anyways after my pedicure. Because I don't ever... Like, I don't self-tan before I go and get a pedicure. Like my legs. Because they're just going to scrub it right off. And it needs a good scrubbing for sure. Oh, thank you so much, Lex. That's precious that you did that. That I did what? Good morning from Red Bay, Alabama. Good morning. Okay, I'm going to set with the Unique Touch Behold Prime and Set Mist. This, I believe, is on sale too with our Black Friday bundle deal. So let me know if you need a good primer and setting spray. This right here is my favorite. And I love that it's a mist and not a spray because it does like that really fine mist instead of a spray. I just had my eyebrows microbladed like a week ago and they're healing. So I'm just going to do some of this Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Just to kind of like, I don't know, I feel like they're healing. So they're kind of like wonky. Maybe this will kind of help them a little bit. Caroline, that's what we were just talking about. Thanksgiving this year, Devin's working day shift, but it's actually his birthday too. So when he comes home, let's see how I got to take that out. I'm starting to get like a dip in my hair. When he gets home from work, I'm going to have kind of like a little mini Thanksgiving meal cooked for him and like a birthday cake. Yes, I have lip injections. Hey, from South Carolina. Kylie, I have on Glamnetic nails, and I think this was the style Angel.
Today's Daddy's birthday?
No, Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Thursday is Thanksgiving and Daddy's birthday. Okay, for my eyes, I'm going to do this She Glam Jigsaw palette. This is the Hued and Nude palette. I love these colors. We come to the beach very regular, but our first time, sure the weather is breezy, zero humidity. That's how it was yesterday when we went to the river. Oh my God, it was so nice. So nice. Okay. I think I'm going to start out with this color. I did this yesterday and it was... I have a try-on haul, so we're definitely just doing a pretty neutral eye look and lip, which is the norm for me anyways. I get a wild hair every now and again and do like fun colors, but there's nothing better than just like a pretty smoky brown eye to me with a nude lip. And these shades in this palette are perfect for this. Hey, Jar Jar. Did Summer close the door on you? Y'all hear Magnolia and Charlotte fighting. Charlotte. Quit. Quit. Okay. And then I'm just going to take my fluffy crease brush. I hear something. I wonder if it's the people here for the pool. Charlotte. It might be. Maybe I should go check. I heard something. Let me go look real quick. Nope, I don't know what that noise was. Probably just a big truck coming by. My blue shirt in my video a few days ago. Forward me the video and I can tell you. Brandy, I don't blame you. I was, me and Summer normally put the Christmas tree out like Thanksgiving night or the day after. And I did it early this year because I was just so ready to have some holiday cheer. Like, seriously. I've got so much fallout over here. Ow. I just pulled out some of my eyelashes that hurt. I don't know why I have so much, like, crusties in my eye right here. My eyes must have watered a lot in my sleep. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my stick eyeshadow from Unique in the shade Gleaming, if I can find it. Yeah, this one. I'm pretty sure this one's still in stock, too. We're just gonna... Buddy. Oh, that looks good.
Thanks.
Look, do you want to show my followers?
No.
No? Okay. Summer made something, but she doesn't want to show y'all. I think she's embarrassed, and I don't know why, because it looks amazing. She's so silly. If you want the link to this, just send me a message that says eyeshadow stick. I love these things. They are so good. And I think I'm going to do... This one, I believe, is out of stock, though. This is the one that I always put in my waterline. And I'm pretty sure this one's out of stock, but... There's, like, nothing better in your waterline than this. And then I always use a dark chocolatey brown, like in my upper waterline. If I can find it. Yeah, this one. My Unique Mood Shirt Precision Pencil Eyeliner in the shade Proper. When I don't do a bright waterline, I always do this one. Hey, Jaden. The blue shirt from the Tutti Frutti video. I don't know if that is still in stock, but I got that shirt from Shop the Merc. And that's been a minute. I think that was like a fall try-on haul from the beginning of fall, so I don't know if it would still be in stock. But they got some really cute stuff. Heather, they haven't made it here yet, but they're supposed to start on it today. So we shall see. I don't feel like curling my lashes. We're just going to go with some mascara. Oh, I almost forgot about this. My little Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Multi-Stick in the shade Mother of Pearl. I love this thing right here. I got this from the little Walmart one day when I was grocery shopping. I actually got it to put it in my waterline, but it's not quite pigmented enough to do it right there. But it's beautiful on the inside corner of your eye. Yeah, supposedly they were supposed to be here at like 9 o'clock this morning with a piece of equipment. And nobody ever showed up, so hopefully that's not a bad sign, because I can't handle any like mishaps with this pool. It's too damn expensive for things to not go right. So hopefully that's not a sign of how this process is going to go. Which, honestly, Devin had to work this week, and he's going to be off all next week. So, if the bulk of things get done next week, that would actually work out better for us. Because Devin will be here to kind of, like, keep an eye on everything. And if they have any questions, they can ask him. Like, I want him to be in charge of it, because I don't know nothing about nothing. Like, I don't want them to start asking me questions about things that I don't know. You know, like the water lines and I don't know. I really want Devin to be in charge of the project. This is the Unique Quadra Mascara. It is my favorite. So good. You love Unique? You used to sell it when your kids were babies? I do too. This is a primer, lash serum, tubing, fiber mascara. That's why they call it the Quadra. It is phenomenal. It has helped my lashes grow so much. And not just grow like in length, it's helped them get more full. Because I was using the Grande Lash Serum, and don't get me wrong, the Grande Lash Serum works, but my lashes were just getting longer. Like, they weren't getting more full. This, oh my gosh. I love it. This would make such a good Christmas present, too. Or like a stocking stuffer. This is the best mascara. I love it. Look at it. Pretty much all the women in my family are definitely getting this for Christmas because it is so good. Hey, Tori. We got a fiberglass in-ground pool. Hey, Heather. I don't know why, but I always have to hold my mouth like that. It's like a must when I do anything with my eyes. But this mascara layers really good. Okay, let's go ahead and do the other eye. Hey, Callie. I've actually almost finished my coffee. That never happens. The The blush from Shein it's actually She Glam, and they're called Color Bloom Liquid Blush. These are really good. I use the shade Love Cake today, but I also set it with my Unique Powder Blush. So, I did both. I need to get my lashes dyed and permed, because I feel like that would make a huge difference in my lashes if I did that. Because they're not, like, short. They're not puny anymore. I've worked on them and I've grew them out. So I really want to get them, like, a lash lift. That's what it's called. Lifted and dyed. I need to go to somebody that does that. Because I don't want to do it myself. Like, there's certain things that I don't mind doing myself. Like, I don't mind doing my own fingernails. I don't mind doing my own tan. But, like, I don't want to do my own pedicure. I don't want to do my own hair. Like, there's certain things that I just enjoy going and getting pampered. And that's definitely something that I think I would want somebody else to do. But I wonder how long it lasts. Does anybody have a lash lift on here? How long does it last? Because I can't be doing no appointments that I have to, like, go every 2 weeks or nothing like that. I can't keep up with that. I don't want to. I mean, I could keep up with it. I just don't want to. Let me rephrase that. That is why I do my own nails and my own tan, because I don't want to have to go to appointments like that. Is that bad? Because it's so crazy, because I used to be like, when I worked at the bank, and it's probably too because I worked in Hinesville. Like, when you work from home, it makes you want to do the least amount of things as possible to have to leave. Or it does me anyways. But when I actually worked in Hinesville, especially when I used to get in the tanning bed, like for a tan, honey, I was on it. I was getting in that tanning bed religiously. I got my nails done religiously every 2 weeks. Like, I was an appointment girly. You hear me? Now I'm like, ew, an appointment. No, I don't want to do it. But I was also I was in my 20s back then. So, maybe that had a lot to do with that. I don't know. Okay, let's figure out a lip. I really don't want to take this lip mask off for that lip plumper. I have my lips looking so juicy. Okay, I'm going to do lip liner from Unique in the shade Patience. We're just going to do a pretty nude, pinky nude lip. You got a part-time job to get out? And see, I have a job. I work from home. And I love my job. I love what I do. And I love being home. But when I'm home, I'm working. So sometimes I have to, like, remind myself to break away. And Mondays are normally very productive for me. It's kind of like the day for me to get the bulk of my work done for the week. Or to at least get it filmed and like put in my drafts. Because a lot of the things that I film have to be approved. So what I normally do is my filming, and then I save them in my drafts, and then I have to send the draft over to the brand and have it like reviewed before I can post it. So I do that a lot too. I do a lot of things that don't get uploaded right away, if that makes sense. This is like on my hair lip combos. I'm going to do this lighter shade. Just right there. And then I always do that Hottie Lip Plumper on top because it's going to keep my lips nice and hydrated and plump. All these big trucks passing by, I keep thinking it's somebody for the full. There we go. Yes, the Cali, the OPI nails from Ulta are really good. I just always lean more toward Glamnetic or Olive and June. I think it's because the styles, I don't know. My skincare routine, I use Unique Skincare and Zoe Skincare. Okay, one last thing to finish off. I always take my pressed powder foundation from Unique in the shade Chenille, and I always take this and just kind of like go over my areas that I bronzed. Just because sometimes like at the end of my makeup routine, I feel like my face like loses dimension, and that drives me insane. So I always go back in, and this has like a very warm undertone. And I just love how sun-kissed this makes me look. That's why I always go back in. And I also really like taking this one down my neck. Especially when my tan's starting to look like crap. I can just kind of take this and make it look like I'm freshly tanned, basically. And it's a lot cleaner and easier than me taking like my foundation all the way down my neck, because I feel like that gets messy. I feel like it gets all over my clothes when I do that. So this doesn't transfer bad onto clothes. Especially like I know I'm going to have to do this try-on haul, and I don't want anything on my neck or my chest that's going to mess any clothes up, you know? Because I'm basically just trying them on for the video and then taking them off. So I don't want them to be like all, you know, messed up. But look at how much that warms me up. And I keep these forever. This pressed powder is so freaking good. So if you want like a darker shade in the pressed powder, like if you need to be shade matched, or if you're the same color as me and you just want the link to the one that I use, just send me a message that says darker pressed powder shade, and I can send you the link. If you want to be shade matched for foundation, concealer, pressed powder, any of that stuff, send me a message, because I do that. That's the main thing that I do. I think a lot of people know me from TikTok, and they know me from like content creating and try-on hauls and things like that. But the main thing that I actually do is customize makeup routines and skincare routines for people. So that's like my passion. That's what I love to do. If you want the lip combo, just send me a message that says lip combo. Chloe, send me a message. And those of you who are just hopping on TikTok, if you guys want to see this makeup tutorial from the very beginning, head on over to my Facebook, because all my replays are over there. Kim, message me. I'm going to go, and I think I don't know if I'm going to wait on my hair to air dry or if I'm going to blow dry it, but either way, I'm probably going to hop back on live, and we will curl our hair together, because I haven't done that in a minute, so you haven't seen the last of me. I'm probably going to blow dry it because I need to hurry up and get some work done. And in order to get my work done, I need to blow dry my hair. I'm not going to film content with wet hair. Not that anybody cares, but I care. So I'm probably going to blow dry and then come back and we will do our hair together. So stay tuned for that. If you guys have any questions, send me a message. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while we did some makeup. And I will see you guys in a little while. Bye, y'all.